All right, what we're going to look at now is a real quick and dirty demo on how to use NMap. So I've fired up VirtualBox here. I've got a couple VMs running. I have an instance of Kali running over here on the left. Over here on the right, I have an instance of Metasploitable running, which is made by the Rapid7 folks, same folks that make Metasploit. But this is a hackable VM. They make this pretty much wide open. It's like a big big honeypot that's not secured that we can attack for demos like this and for practicing with Metasploit and other tools out there. So we'll be using this guy as our target. So what we're going to do first is take a look at our IP address here. So let's do an ifconfig, and it says that we are 192.168.254.11 on this one. So that's what we need for that guy. Let's take a look at our Kali here and see where we are. And it is 254.10. So our target is .11. Our source is going to be .10. So let's clear this out and let's just bring up NMap. I'm just going to type NMap and hit enter. And you're going to see that it gives me a lot of options here. Different things that we can type. So up here we've got the firewall evasion stuff right here is what I'm looking at. We've got the timing and performance, which is important. We have our OS detection. The script scans, we're not going to go over that one this time. We're going to look at some scan techniques, and that's about it, really. You can do some host discovery out there if you want to, and you can do some specifications on stuff. But what I want to do now is just give you the down and dirty for NMap to get you through the CEH course, and then later on we'll do a more intense NMap scan. We'll go in and show how to do the scripting and how we can really get in there and how this fits in with our pen test. What I would like to do first is take a look at a full connect scan. So we're going to run sudo nmap tac s capital T 192. Got to put in our email address, or our IP address, and hit enter. And there you go. You can see this is a full scan. You can see all the ports we have open. So not too bad. You know, it only took what, 0.13 seconds. Keep in mind, we are in a virtual environment here. This is going to be extremely fast. This doesn't usually take place this fast. So that's a full scan. It's another one we can do. We can do a stealth scan. So I'm just going to hit the up arrow a couple times. I'm going to backspace this capital T out and put a capital S in here for a stealth scan or a half open scan. Go ahead and hit enter. And we get the same information. It took a little bit longer, 0.13 compared to 0.18. You know, that's a blink of an eye. So that's our stealth scan. Notice, yes, we do get the exact same information, which we should on every one of these scans. Another one I like doing is the service and version number. I think that one's pretty interesting. So I can hit the up arrow again and we can backspace out here. And instead of SS or ST, we're going to do a lowercase s and a capital V this time and hit enter. This one normally takes a little bit longer. As you can see, it is. And now when it comes up, we should get those same ports that we've seen on the last two scans, but we should get some more information, some more detailed information, and there you go. Look at all the version information we have. On top of knowing what doors, what ports are open, we know what services are there, and now we know pretty much exactly what services, what version of the service is even running. Now we can take it one step further. Let's clear this out. And we can run an NMap scan with, let's get fancy with it here. We do a stealth scan, and let's pick our own ports. Let's do ports 1 through 25,000. We don't need to do a whole bunch of them. And let's mess with the timing here. We can do a T4. Now by default, the timing is a T3. That's normal timing. 4 and 5 should be faster. 1 and 2 should be quite a bit slower. So if I hit enter here, we should get the exact same information, minus maybe some ports because we only went up to 25,000 on this one. And I don't remember if there's any other ones above the 87 there that we see, that those ports that are open. Took a little bit longer, almost a whole second there in order to do that. So that's going to do it for this NMap brief, where we went over just a few things as far as how to do a stealth scan and mainly the syntax I wanted you to be aware of for the CEH exam.